Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Eko Muhammad Rilo Pembudi. I'm from International Class Informatics Engineering and my ID student number is 180018368. Here I will explain about ownership of programs. And after I explain a little about ownership of program, we will take a case, then make an analysis of it. Okay, in this case, we'll discuss who owns programs, programmer, the employer, the manager, or the others. From the point of law, most of the rights belong to the employer. However, this case expands on that position by presenting several competing arguments that might be used to support positions in this case. We search for individual ethical controls that can prevent the need to appeal to the legal system. Now, I will read the case, then we make the analysis of this case. Greg is a programmer working for a large aerospace firm, Stars Computers, which works on many government contracts. Kathy is Greg's supervisor. Greg is assigned to program various kinds of simulations. To improve his programming abilities, Greg writes some programming tools, such as a cross-reference facility and a program that automatically extracts documentation from such code. These are not assigned tasks for Greg. He writes them independently and uses them at work, but he does not tell anyone about them. Greg has written them in the evenings at home on his personal computer. Okay, continue from the pack 1. Greg decides to mark these programming aids by himself. When Star's management hear of this, Katie is instructed to tell Greg that he has no right to mark these products since when he was employed. He signed a form stating that all inventions become the property of the company. Katie doesn't agree with this position because she knows that Greg has done this work on his own. She reluctantly tells Greg that he cannot market these products. She also asks Greg for a copy of the products. Katie quits working for Stars and takes a supervisory position with Purple Computers, a competitor of Star. She takes with her a copy of Greg's products and distributes it to the people who work with her. These products are so successful that they substantially improve the effectiveness of her employees. And Kathy is praised by her management and receives a healthy bonus. Greg hears of this and contacts Katie, who contends that because the product was determined to belong to Star, and because Star worked largely on government funding, the products were really in the public domain and therefore they belong to no one in particular. The problem here tells of a program owned by an employee which will be used as property by his working company, which then one of the employees decides to take over the ownership of the program and sell it to a competitor. Now we make the analysis from that case. This case certainly has legal implications, and of course it can be brought into the realm of law. But from a legal point of view, of course this will be a complicated matter. Let's look at it from another point of view. From an ethical point of view, what is the status of Greg, Katie, Star, and Farfel? We can see that Katie and Farfel violate the principles of fair play, business and property rights, which causes losses to Greg and Star's side. In Indonesia is very much the owner of program case. Not only about the software that is all of many kind in Indonesia like music, restaurant, and others. The punishment is uh, have a many kind of it, like go to jail, like is just pay the some money for to fix the punishment. Okay, I think that is my presentation. I hope you can take a point and take some advice from this case. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.